Hello Scorpio, this prediction's for Monday, October 14th, 2024, and you must defend who you are and what you think at all times, under any circumstance. As a human being, you are valuable and deserving of much, and you must never forget that. The stars that govern you indicate that your happiness is vital and important, and for this reason, you should stay firm in your ideals and personality in life. Don't let outsiders diminish you or minimize you with negative comments. Always remember that you are a wonderful being. Currently, despite possibly having gone through a period of vital disappointments or even having low self-esteem, the stars will significantly elevate your self-esteem without you having to do much. Therefore, if you genuinely want to rise personally and achieve each of your goals, you must distance yourself from any ambiguous or toxic environment. You are very intelligent. You might have noticed that when you share a plan or a project, or even just express your opinion on something with someone you consider a friend and they become serious, change their expression, or disapprove of what you say, that is a red flag. If this happens once, it's okay, but if it happens repeatedly, alarms should be ringing in your life. So be more selective. You have such a noble heart that sometimes you want everyone to get along and for everything to be great, but that can't always happen. Just go with the flow and start being more selective with your friend group. First, because you can't stand having your time wasted, which is very clear for your natal sign, and second, because the stars today also don't want you to waste time. Now, let's move on to the concrete details of love, health, work, and your compatibilities for today. In health, you don't like feeling the way you might currently feel at all. You could be experiencing some viral discomfort, like a little cold, which makes you feel low on energy. And you dislike losing control. Due to this situation, you may have had to postpone some important matters for you. However, you shouldn't despair about it, as with a cold remedy or a box of vitamins, you'll feel better. The stars are not indicating anything serious, they're pointing to a transitional period where you may have some discomfort. Not everyone of your sign will notice it, but if you do, and it doesn't improve over the days, go see a doctor. Regarding work, you feel somewhat overwhelmed. This is partly due to your personal idiosyncrasy, making it difficult for you to ask for help. You're so independent that even though you're aware that you need guidance or support, you feel bad about asking for it. You should understand that it's perfectly normal to need help from time to time. It doesn't mean you aren't talented as a worker. So let go of those past blocks that limit you and ask for help. Unlike what you might imagine, this will help you reorient to do your job even better. You will see that everything is better with education, respect, and sincerity, and you'll learn quickly, especially if you're looking for work. Keep in mind that being Sunday, not much will be available, but you will be very reflective about your values and evaluating your skills and talents. People often talk about talents like it's something you have naturally, but talents need to be developed over time with patience, and you have several talents you need to exploit. You can turn a hobby or talent into your job or source of income in the future. So what more could you ask for than to work on something you are passionate about? In financial matters, a friend may ask you for money or request that you lend a hand. Here, you'll have to separate your heart from your thoughts because, as we've mentioned, being a kind sign, you want to help everyone, especially if you like them. You understand what it's like to go through tough times in the past, but you need to dial back the heart a bit and turn up your brain. Think about whether it's an amount you can spare without putting yourself at risk. Often, when people ask for money, we overlook the fact that we can help them create income streams. So, be smarter. You can lend a hand, but ensure there's a commitment to change. Imagine the typical friend who keeps spending without end. You might help them for a month, but if they keep spending and don't change their behavior, it's no longer your responsibility. The conclusion here is that it shouldn't affect your finances. Regarding love, you only wish to enjoy the love that both you and your partner feel for each other. Undoubtedly, you both feel a tremendous joy in being together. You've faced many obstacles to be where you are now, which makes your love feel even more authentic. Therefore, don't miss any opportunity to enjoy what comes your way because you know together you can have a fulfilling life filled with wonderful and beautiful things, and above all, a future full of satisfaction and learning that will make you both even more secure in your love, further solidifying your relationship. Today will be a perfect day to plan something different to help you escape the routine. Since it's Sunday, why not ask your partner what they would like to do? If you're single, you are a person full of empathy and dynamism. For these reasons, the person you are interested in has likely given you hints, maybe not directly, but probably through signs. You may have been talking more than usual, sharing laughs and moments of tranquility. The playful banter between you makes you feel hopeful. If you keep courting this person, be aware that they are also showing affection through sweet gestures and kind words. Sooner than you think. You could both be enjoying a romantic relationship based on mutual respect and appreciation. Regarding your energy, it is moderate today. Be aware of everything you need to do. Your energy is moderate without significant changes throughout the day, and that is a great virtue because when your energy is moderate, you can focus much more on what you do. You have balance, caution, and prudence, which is wonderful. The positive situation you need to enhance today is your unprecedented dynamism, which drives you to fulfill your life's agenda. On the negative side, be careful not to procrastinate matters that could significantly benefit you, as this may lead to regret later. Also, watch out for feelings of melancholy or sadness today that could block you and prevent you from moving forward, which would undermine everything mentioned earlier. Put on your favorite music, grab your favorite drink, and do something you love that motivates you. But don't allow yourself to fall into states of melancholy or sadness. As a student, being intelligent doesn't give you the right to act irresponsibly regarding your study planning, thinking that you already know everything. Many people pass an exam and think they know it all, but everything continues to correlate. So don't get too complacent, thinking you understand the subject. Just keep studying, because this doesn't end. You can finish your degree, but even afterward, you'll need to stay updated on what you've studied. Therefore, don't take anything for granted, activate your responsibility, and get back to studying. In terms of compatibilities, today you have a wonderful day with these three signs. First, with people of the sign Leo, you have a fantastic day filled with strength, attitude, and, above all, confidence, which is the fundamental pillar of everything in friendship, love, work, or whatever. Second, with people of the sign Taurus, you have a day of mental strength. Any discussion or conversation you have, whether friendly or tense, will find common ground. Third, with people of the sign Aquarius, you have a very creative and expansive day regarding your ideas and what you want to do, whether in a partnership or work. On the negative side, you may have some type of discussion or distancing with someone of the sign Cancer, but you know that it will only be for today and only if you argue. I invite you to subscribe for free to our YouTube channel, and if you want to receive daily notifications when we upload a video here on the YouTube app you are listening to, follow the steps I indicate below. First, click the red subscribe button below this video.